All right, me and Dad found Martin's Auto Museum. And I don't know where we're at. We're in Arizona somewhere. It's by McDonald's. So we're gonna go check that out.
I know a lot of people, but if I see maybe
You know,
Lover Ocean Bar. It had the suicide door.
Look at this thing. It's a freaking boat.
It's like a modern day amphicar.
Yeah. This thing is tiny. A Crosley.
It said in 1939 a Crosley was an odd duck of a car.
It still kind of is. Weighing in at less than 1,000 pounds.
Once that last swap it.
The interior is nice, isn't it? And it's got 4 seats. Look at this. This is like the first UTV. Back in 1952.
That's where I've seen them, because they were built in Cincinnati.
26.5 horsepower with a 3-speed transmission.
It's not even 10 horsepower per gear.
Here's another Crosley. Oh, this is the hot shot. Sold new for $849.
Oops, sorry. Okay. Where you run me over.
if I use my bell, I'm gonna wreck.
Yes.
I just sent you that one car that I told you that had the open doors like that, and the order and stuff was in the truck. And it was in the front. That was the Tucker. It's a nice one. car that was born when you were born. I just sent it to you. No, you go up, it's the... Which one?
There's Bumblebee.
No, I was talking about the staffing wagon. It's video. Yeah. That's the one that before we were. And then I sent you the picture of that and future cars. It's for us all on the staffing wagon.
That's because they wanted it to be more aerodynamic. If you look at a road runner, well, it has a little triangular piece right here. It comes down. It's not as smooth aerodynamic as this window. So if you look at a Subaru, what you'll notice is number one, it's round right here. Number two, it's got this little triangular piece. Literally, it's not a car.
No, these, I filmed these.
I like old Thunderbirds. Here's a Tucker.
There's only like 47 of these things built.
Look at the inside of that thing. "21 of 51 ever built." So this car museum is pretty neat. They let you sit in the cars. So let's sit in a yellow Thunderbird, why don't we? Oh, biscuits. There's not a lot of room in here. I feel like my head is above the windshield. This is pretty neat though that they let you sit in here. That's got 106,000 miles on it. Where's the key? Pretty neat. All right, let's try and get out of here. Oh boy. Yeah, there's not a lot of room. I shouldn't have ate those pancakes this morning. How cool is that? This collection, they let you actually sit in them and enjoy them. '09 Rio. And who can say that they've sat in a 1909 vehicle before? Me, because I'm about ready to do it. All right, I bet you I fit better in this one. And it's right-hand drive. Look at this. How freaking sweet. All the controls are hanging down over here. This must be like brake and shifter, and that's got to be the horn. We're looking professional. This is sweet. Oh, that's like one of my favorite Thunderbirds, is that one. Definitely sitting in that one. There's the game garage. There's a little arcade thing. It's got a 428 on it. What's my bird here? I shouldn't have one. This is a pretty color.
Yeah. That'd be a great place for them.
Get in there. I got in the last two. It kind of feels weird getting in somebody's car at a car museum.
120-mile-an-hour speedometer with numbers big enough that I can even still see them.
You look good in it. You look like you need one. Alright, we gotta find out a 64 Thunderbird convertible with a white interior in it.
I don't want a convertible.
No? These things look sweet though. It looks like that's the way that it should be.
After all the issues.
Oh man, look at that dash.
Yeah.
God, that's cool. And it goes into the center console with the stereo. Looks like it's got window controls and stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
Power windows and locks in 64.
Look at the T-Bird logo on the floor mat.
Yeah, it's got them on the back too. It's got one on the back speaker grill as well. sure what that deal is. Huh. I know. Yeah, I like these Thunderbirds a lot. In general, I like Thunderbirds, but I like the back of these ones a lot. If I could ever get a land yacht car, it'd definitely be a Thunderbird.
Look at 4 headlight front end.
Oh, that thing's cool.
All kinds of chrome on the bumper.
Used okay cars. A 1949 Ford Woody Wagon. Oh, this is one you can't get in. Look at this, actually wood panel doors. It's got 3 rows of seating in there, and all you can see is a reflection of me. And it's sitting right next to another Woody's. This is a country Squire though. It looks cool with this little visor thing here. Looks pretty neat on there. This is a 51. I like the color scheme of this one. And this one's sitting lower. Pretty cool looking. And the visor, I think, looks pretty neat on it.
I have those from the custom line.
There's a Mercury Woody Wagon.
Ooh, see, that's a fancy one. And they're both 51.
Yeah, so this is a Mercury version of the Ford.
You can see the difference in the grille and the front end.
I like this color on this. This thing would really look cool in the sun. It's a really deep color.
See how this one has the visor on it, and that one doesn't?
Yeah, I think it looks cool with the visor on it. This one's only got 2 rows of seating in it. That one has 3. You could put a lot of bodies back there. There's a Town and Country. This thing is really shiny. Immediate post-war era. Only 2,651 produced. Oh, the whole back of it's wood. That's cool. And then you got this thing. Mm-hmm. Look at this guy. This one looks expensive. Let's see if we can identify what this is before we read the placard. don't see any markings on it anywhere. It looks like what was that Dick Van Dyke was driving this in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? That kind of looks like that kind of car, but I don't know what that is, what it is, like manufacturer wise. I learned that the reason why they wrap the leaf springs with leather is because they're greased.
The leather's greased?
The leaf springs. They're greased, so they wrap them with leather to keep the grease in there. It's a Duessenburg Model J Torpedo boat tail speedster. I mean, it looks fast. The motor is gigantic. .420 cubic inch straight 8, 320 horsepower, and it's supercharged. That thing is sweet. Oh, yep, it is a boat tail. That's cool looking.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, that just looks like the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang car. Oh, there ain't much room in the cabin of that neither, is there? It's a sweet looking car. I wonder if that's the top for it.
Well, and the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang car had at least 2 rows of seats.
Well, yeah, that one did, but I'm talking about the one in the car that he was driving that wasn't the actual car. It was the other. I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. An Alvis Firebird Drophead Coupe. Never even heard of that. Only 449 produced. Has an aluminum body. For 1936, that's pretty advanced, I would say. And an old Coke machine. Look at this. This thing's sweet. This is one of my favorite ones that the Clive Cussler one. With the polished stainless top. Cadillac Eldorado. Brougham.
Back in the day, we used to put ashtrays in cars. And then in the mid-90s, we used to have to add it as an option.
Sold for $13,000, the equivalent to 120 grand today. Only 400 were made.
Yeah.
It's got a Milwaukee vacuum in it. That's custom. They must be getting ready to claim this one.
Older Eldorado, I think. Yeah, that's an Eldorado too.
Look at that stainless top. That thing's sweet.
Whoa.
I think it's cool how they even let you walk all the way around the cars too, because other places you can only see whatever you can see from where the ropes are at. And this you could walk all the way around it. God, that top is sweet.
They're vacuuming this guy. They're vacuuming
Let's see how this works. Look at that. Huh. Look at how much room you have when the doors are open.
Suicide door.
This thing is awesome. What a cool car. This is a one-of-one edition with the Milwaukee vacuum, right?
Yeah. And an old operator.
Let's close this back up.
Yeah, cars. Look at the lights. Come on. Love these cars, Papa. I know you do.
You want me to close this passenger door over here?
I got it.
That is 4740.
That's probably my favorite car so far.
I like that one.
It's just a really neat car. I like the flowing lines kind of too, back to the fins in the back, and then the stainless top really sets it off. This thing's neat though.
That's cool.
New price $3,496. This thing's probably worth like,
So
I don't
any
know,
of
a
them
few
that are
hundred
open, they're
thousand
not
today.
locked. You can get inside and sit down. And,
We've been in a couple of them.
A couple of them.
all right.
It's cool.
This color on this Cadillac's real pretty. What is, that's like a really deep, like sapphire, almost like a, I don't even know, a purple velvet sort of color. Special paint and custom interior.
That's what,
Those seats look really comfortable. Oh, that's a really pretty color.
It's right on your axle. Yep. That's the trunk. This thing, that's your trunk.
That one's probably my favorite color out of everyone I've
This
seen
is
so
the
far.
car. This is the car that started the whole tail fin thing.
Really?
oh, look, you can store stuff in the sun. It has golf.
This is a really cool car.
They don't got a glove box in here.
This one has a rumble seat.
Oh yeah, like I just confirmed it's a rumble seat.
It's a rumble seat. That's what they call them.
Yeah, that guy was like, that's a rumble seat. Well, I didn't know what a rumble seat is. And this is a 1931 Cadillac Fleetwood convertible. Look at this one. I'll get up there.
The introduction of its new V12 engine, Cadillac was the only car company to offer V8, V12, and V16s.
I'm getting up there. I'm standing.
Can you imagine rebuilding the V16?
That thing was out last Labor Day.
This thing is beautiful.
Huh?
Beautiful.
It's got the spot. It's got the lights that turn
Yeah.
with the steering wheel. Steering wheel turns right, you turn right, and turn right. Steering wheel turns left, you turn left. The lights turn left. They had that design in 1931.
Yeah, they had V12 and V16 models.
Yep.
Had enough room under the hood of this baby.
It has tropic air in it. It's way better than air conditioning. This one's chain drive.
See, he turns the lights. He turns the lights left to right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
So we'll straighten it out for some reason, so I'm trying to leave it like that.
Okay. I don't know what they did. People get in them. They turn them. You can get in that thing. You just keep working at the door. There you go. It just gets stuck.
It's a pretty car. So you turn the wheels the other way and now they're pointing there.
Mom, I'm in a car.
Look at this old Cadillac, 1905. Priced at $950 in 1905. That was probably a lot of money. 6.5 horsepower. Hot dog.
Slam it harder. There you go.
Huh.
These old cars have to
Look at the fins on the radiator.
Look at how cool this is.
1905 Cadillac. But you always dreamed of having, huh?
With 6.5 horsepower.
That's exactly. Yep.
And all of the oil burning lights on it.
Hello?
Attached to a wood panel.
Yeah?
You're pretty good with that thing in your car.
This is a Ace Cobra. Well, I guess they didn't call them that back then. 59 Ace Bristol Roadster. This is like some of them you see at Shelby, America in Colorado. 125 horsepower. A little 289 in it, must be.
Alright, let me call my mom. My mom's on my other line.
Yep.
Alright, bye.
They don't call it that though on here. They call it a 1971 CC
Have
engine.
her pull it open. There you go. Take it tight.
Oh, there's Carroll.
Remember I said, there you go.
There's an Ace Cobra. This is an original one. This rare Cobra with 6 documented original miles. Could very well be the lowest mile original Cobra. It could be the most impressive car here. That it's original, signed by Carroll Shelby, and it has 6 miles on it.
And they had like a little door on the side where you could just slide the stuff because the rumbles in the back.
An 86 Benz Motorwagon.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, sí, 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 sí. Yeah, I think cannot be
Look at this external crankshaft on this.
Somebody will do it. Yeah. Yeah. He's got the first, he said he got the first Shelby that's got the, I'm gonna go get one for myself.
Yeah, the 427 first one. We had a 286. Yeah, Carroll Shelby.
Yeah, he was over here up in, but he did have Chrysler and Scottsdale for a little while.
Well, not too long.
Well, that I met, because I have a 1967 and it's an L76.
Oh, look at this one. This one's sweet looking.
Enough money to rebuild that engine to pay back for that one. But it should be sitting for a while. That's the next project.
Wood dash.
Amazing.
This is an awkward color, but I really like it. No idea what it is. It's real pretty in there. What color would you call that? I don't know what it is, but I really like it.
It's a green.
It's like a pastel, huh?
Yeah. It's not vibrant.
Yeah, I don't know what is about that color, but I really like it. A Buick Super convertible. Must be one giant speaker in the middle. That's why that big speaker grill thing is in the dash.
Bulb is pulled out.
What is this, like a 40s Ford?
They don't know. They don't have their stuff on it out. They're figuring it out.
Yeah, that thing's cool looking.
It's a Ford and probably a V8 based on the front cap.
Cool looking.
Do you notice that it has the key on the column?
Rare 36. Is what the license plate says.
Yeah, but it's got to have the newer GM steering column in it.
Yeah. Well, it's got an Alpine stereo in it too, and I'm pretty sure that wasn't even a
Was
thing
it?
in
I don't
1936.
think so. Alpine wasn't out?
No, I don't think so. 46 Ford Super Deluxe. That's basically what's in the backyard, except what's in the backyard is not a convertible.
Doesn't yours have the round lights down here?
Nah, I don't remember. Mine's a 47, I think.
I think that may have been the only thing that made them.
I think mine doesn't have this, but it has something right here.
Could be.
And mine's just not quite as nice as this one is. It's just a hair not as nice.
Smidgen?
So we got to take lots of document video of this, of what it could look like. The dash looks quite a bit different than mine does. The center grille and stuff where the stereo is looks kind of the same. But I don't have that super sweet compass though. The 29 Chevy Series AC.
Are we even stopping to look at Chevys?
Yeah. We're not judgmental. It's old and it's pretty.
Look at how the wheel bolts on.
More than 1.3 million were produced in 29. Wow.
Look at the spin.
Yeah, it's a two-piece wheel. This is kind of a cool, like, two-tone green they got going on here. Yeah, it's so neat. I think they look cool, the convertibles with the top up.
Hand painted pinstripe.
And here's your truck.
Literally. So are these license plates, are they literally, or are they copies?
Those are probably historic plates from Arizona.
And they're actually copper?
Yep. Oh, no, not copper, no. Maybe back in the day, but
Uh-huh.
yeah, these are just aluminum, I believe.
Okay. Just neat looking.
Yeah, I think you can get those for any vehicles over 25 years old.
Oh, really?
Like a collector sort of plate.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, even my wife's 96 400 qualifies, you know.
That's a collector.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is another, this has got to be like a 46 or 47. But this is not a coupe. This is a sedan. Because it's four-door. Yeah, and that's similar to what the dash on mine looks like. Like the center part of it, at least where the speaker grill goes. But the gauge clusters and stuff look different. If I remember right. I don't know. Look at this, got a pretty sweet. Look at the freaking windshield visor. I need one of those. That thing's awesome looking. I don't know why I like that so much.
I love those.
I think it looks so cool.
See, now look, see, because this has got the round lights down below, and it's a 47.
A 47 Ford Super Deluxe. Four-door. Oh, here's information right here, Dad. For the first few weeks, the 47 was identical to the 46. Ford then restyled the body slightly, first by moving the parking lights from above the grille to
Right.
below each headlight.
Yep.
Exterior moldings were changed from grooved to a smooth design. A new hood ornament with a blue plastic insert was installed,
Yeah.
and a new hubcap design became available in March. The final 47 models were titled in November. Well, there we go. So when we don't restore mine to original specs, we know what to do or what not to do.
See, so that is.
So this badge has got the blue in it. These marker lights are down there,
Which is, I swear, what yours has.
and then this one
Doesn't have that.
doesn't have the blue badge, which is up here,
And the hood ornament doesn't
and the
have
hood
blue
thing
on
is
it.
different, and this is in the hood.
This is.
Well, actually,
instead of
this is
there.
probably part of the fender because the hood is just there, so
Well,
that's
this is-
still part of
this-
the fender.
Well, this is the hood.
I think when it opens, this just opens.
I think you're right.
I think it's bolted onto that. So then, yeah, so mine is definitely a 47 then. So there you go, all you naysayers. We finally found out.
See, here's the trim with the. It's not smooth. You know,
Yeah, so this one is like concave,
this one is smooth.
and then this one's smooth. So it might be really rare if you had an early 47, it would look like a 46. Because it said for the first 2 weeks. Yeah, for the first few weeks, they were exactly the same. Well, dang it. Too bad mine's not one of the first few weeks. That would make it even more rare.
Even more weird.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about these visors, but I think they're really cool looking. It just clamps onto the window trim and to the drip rail deal here. I bet you those are expensive to get those. A visor thing like that?
You don't get them new no more. You've got to find an old one.
You don't think they repop those?
I don't think so.
I mean, they repop a bunch of stuff for these.
What about, does yours have the little happy sticker on the windshield?
I don't know. I don't remember. Ooh, here's a Packard. 38 Packard 6 Touring Sedan, 1600 series. Oh, Dad's getting in this one. All right, you got to document how that feels so that we remember in 27 years when we do something with mine.
Yeah, I'm sure the seat springs feel different.
Oh, that's how the door handles are supposed to operate. Okay, well, we're learning.
Speaker down
Oh, look at this. This one's got Tropic Air too. It's way better than AC. That doesn't look like that. That's not stock. That's Pioneer. Dual cone speaker. Not factory.
They didn't have Pioneer?
How cool is this? So then this should be what mine looks like on the inside.
So we
Maybe
have-
it does look like this.
So we have to chrome the
Ashtrays?
entire dish.
For your smokes.
Yeah, look at that, look at that.
What is this little doojum dabby? You're not supposed to touch things.
Okay.
You're only supposed to
I'm
touch the steering
closing.
wheel. This
wonder-
is aftermarket.
Oh,
That's
I
not.
wonder if that's a radio antenna.
Oh, it does go. The antenna's right there. Huh, interesting. And then like this little guy. What is that little guy supposed to do?
That's insulating the radio antenna.
No, this little knobby. The little knobby guy. What is... This is so neat. So it's got the clock over here. It's got the speedo over here. Temp gauge, battery, oil pressure, fuel. It's all part of that. Yeah, the steering wheel's even cool. It's like a leather wrapped with the horn in the middle. Look at this little guy too. That's neat. And then this knob must be for, is that maybe ignition on, and then this is a key for the starter?
I don't know. I'm old, but I'm not that old.
That must be how that works, because it's right next to the ignition. I bet you that's to turn the ignition power on, and then that's to actually activate the starter. This is something aftermarket.
But here's a push button over here too.
Is that for like the windshield wipers, maybe?
We
You don't need the freaking. I mean, it's nice in here. Door panels, very basic. I wonder if this is a original window glass for the quarter windows, because it's like delaminating. Oh, it's got the factory Ford insignia in it. It's probably factory Ford glass. That's 80 years old now, or damn near. And here's a 48. Yeah, but the grill I think is different. So that's what the 48 looks like.
It's got the same.
Well, the grill looks about the same, doesn't it? Huh. Yeah, it really doesn't look like it's that much different. Because that's what mine is. That's my body style. Because this is a Deluxe 4-door, and this is a Coupe. Or no. This is a Sedan. But it's only a 2-door. So yeah. Nope, mine's not like that. Mine's a Coupe. Because mine doesn't have, it swoops down like right like this. Yeah, it doesn't have the big rear glass like this.
See, but the dash is, well, it's similar.
Yeah, the dash looks about the same. It's got some different knobs and stuff. This one doesn't have air in it.
No.
It's got the visor thing though. I like the way that those wheels look too, with the white walls and just the really plain Jane sort of. This is a Packard one, but the Ford ones look the same. Just really plain looking with white walls. It looks sweet. What is this little guy here? Award of Excellence. Oh, they riveted theirs on there. So this one's a little different than the other one.
But it's faded. But it's still got the blue thing.
Yeah. It probably got moisture and stuff in there maybe. So then this is what it's supposed to look like, I guess, with the blue painted in there, with the Ford and the Super Deluxe. Because mine definitely says Super Deluxe on it. But mine says Super Deluxe 8. Because it's an 8-cylinder. This one must be a 6-popper. Well, it says got that, but it's got 6 on there.
Maybe it's been changed out.
Yeah, it might not be original.
27,000 miles on it.
The 48 Deluxe convertible was the base car that was transformed into Greased Lightning in the movie Grease. Look at this
They
thing.
got the 3 pinstripes in there. Those are painted.
Yeah, I noticed that on those other wheels. Is that like a swan? That looks like a swan.
I guess so.
Packard Custom 8.
Like the old Packards?
I like the swan on the hood.
Oh yeah, the Swan, yeah. Don't see many hood ornaments anymore like that.
That's real pretty. It's big.
The big one down there, the 53 Cadillac, 53 Packard. It's got a beautiful big hood
Yeah.
ornament on it. Mm-hmm.
'Cause-
That's when they made hood ornaments.
Yeah.
And people started stealing them, so they stopped making hood ornaments.
I read something that they were also concerned about safety, to where if this guy accidentally hit a pedestrian, that was a safety concern.
I don't think that was too big a concern, but that's probably one case that happened like that.
I mean, you could end up with the person you hit hung up on there.
Oh yeah.
You can catch your turkey dinner on that.
You hit him with this kind of a car, you didn't worry about whether getting hung up on that or not. You worried about him being alive. There's a lot of steel here.
Yeah, there's a lot of, solid material.
Solid material. You didn't worry too much about them getting hung up on your hood. You worried about killing them.
It's another Packard right here.
It's a 41 Packard 110 special coupe.
They got quite a bit of Packards in here.
I like the way the hood goes and the two-tone on it with the trim.
Yeah, the grill
Gray
is
and the
cool
blue.
looking.
Yeah.
And then they've got this like Patriot looking like. Welcome back. You died. I brought you back to life. A Plymouth?
Special Deluxe convertible. And it's got the big, massive grill.
Look at that. That's neat looking.
Seeing these split windshields are kind of cool.
That's probably just two flat panes of glass. This one has 97 horsepower. An increase from 95 on the previous model years.
Actually, I don't know. It might be curved in.
Though it kind of does look like it, huh? It's funny the way it's designed is it's designed to have these down if you want this clipped in there. The dash on that thing. A 66 Impala. I like these too.
This one's a Super Sport.
396 turbojet. What is that? A 36 chord 810 Phaeton replica? This is one of only 5 full-size factory built replicas.
I remember that the Cord was supposed to be a super big deal car for whatever reason. Has hideaway headlights.
There you go, here. Ooh, they have little cars.
Here's my sister's favorite case with all the Coca-Cola stuff in it.
Yeah. Like a 67 Mustang Fastback, I think is what that is. Pretty neat, like cutaway of a car. This one's different. Three concept cars. Serial number 2 of 3. But only 2 of the 3 were believed to exist.
This is the only body style of the Corvettes that I liked.
I like this color of this. I don't really care much for this body style. I like the C7s. Which is this one.
He's got more than that.
And it's private. That's amazing.
Yeah. One a couple, 2 years ago.
Alright, let's sit in a Corvette. Oh boy. Let's get some gravy. There's not much room in here.
Bought it for 25 and sold it for about 35, 40. Him and Mike are in the car with the recorder on.
Yeah, there's not much room. We shoulders against that and against that. It was pretty neat though. Pretty neat little car. I like that. That's the little door latch deal. Well, this is a very rare Corvette. Interesting.
This one looks really modified. I've never seen a dashboard. Oh, yeah, it's got a Packard. Oh, I see why. Interstate battery.
I remember when those came out.
I know he did.
Two-door or two-seat Roadster.
That was our first two-seat car.
You're sitting there in the elements.
I think there's quite a bit of room in there.
Yeah, so you might fit in there better.
Yeah. Monte Carlo.
I didn't know you could make that kind of alteration.
Official pace car.
That's what's dangerous about ours now, because the people don't watch what the hell they're doing. I'm doing 25, 30 in a Model T. You can't stop. This is cool. Chevy's probably 22. Yep. You can tell by the small radiator and things. Especially race car. Because it's the base. Here's another one. You want to go down sometimes. Sit overnight. Turn on the lights. Tell them ahead of time and they'll take you through the tour. I mean, it's He's got Coca-Cola. Just like mine.
Jag? It's a big car. Another Jag. And a Ferrari. Back of this is cool looking. Freaking wild bumper on it. Okay, so now we gotta go down this one.
We're always in your way.
No, this is gonna be snug. Oh boy. This is a giant steering wheel. Oh, so you can have your prisoners back there. Interesting. God, there's a lot of room in here. This is like it's like a party coach. The rolls. With suicide doors with wood paneling. Oh boy. Yeah. This is a right-hand drive. That's cool. Oil pressure is on one half of it and water temp is on the other half. And it's in Celsius. Look at the license plate on this thing.
That's because it's British.
And this exhaust tip. Ooh, a Rolls-Royce Silver Wraith 2. It's a Ford Ranger bed. I'm pretty dang sure that's a Ford Ranger bed. Yep, pretty sure.
It fits that Chevy pretty good.
Yeah, Ford Ranger truck bed. It's got Playboy Bunny on it.
Oh, well, of course, that makes it wonderful.
'51 Ford F Series pickup. I got one of these.
It's an F1.
Yeah, but the F1 through F6s are, the bodies are the same. It's just the chassis that are different as far as I know. It's got carbon fiber in the back. That's not for this.
I wonder if that could be like a console.
No, this thing's sweet looking though.
Yeah, that's pretty wild paint.
It changes a lot.
Depending on where you're standing.
That's Mills Pickle. Lovingly nicknamed the Pickle. I feel like I've seen this thing on TV or something. The color's pretty insane.
I don't know how the painter, I don't even know how they lay that down.
The whole back of it's all sealed off.
Because it goes black, green, gold.
There's like purple and blue. It's pretty cool.
It's a good name for it, the Pickle.
$68.5 Ford Mustang Fastback. Cobra Jet. One of 51 drag pack cars.
Except that Scoop's a 69.
Ford one. '95 Cobra. Brandy hates these. She hates those body style ones.
I'm with her on that one.
I like those ones. This is like a copper color or something.
Yeah. How far those hubcaps stick out with those spinners on them.
Kind of a neat color.
See, this one has the pony interior. Just got the horses.
I feel like that thing in the middle of the seat would dig into your spine. With the vinyl top? It's like mine, except it's a convertible.
Oh, this one's not a convertible.
Or, except it's a vinyl top, I mean.
It's got these trumpeted gloss on it.
A Crown Victoria. Look at this freaking glass roof.
Yeah, that's a plexiglass.
Holy smokes. And you can zip up a little, it looks like it's got a little leather thing in there that you could zip up if you don't want the glass roof. That's fancy pants. Ford Fairlane Crown Victoria. One of 1,999 built with a transparent top. Skyliner. Transparent top was a $69 option. This is one of my favorites so far, just because of that.
I like the two-tone.
Yeah, I like the color combination on it.
Sí, o sea, no, voy a levantar a ese porque sale a las 12 y ya vine por él. Pero eso tiene que venir mañana. Tiene que venir mañana. ¿Cuándo quieres, Julie? Wednesday, Thursday. Porque es de sábado. No, del sábado.
I think this is original when they added that on. I've seen some of these at that Memorial Day, Labor Day car show down on Cope.
That's neat how the mirror has got a light in the front of it. Oop, there's a DeLorean. Let's go back to the future. $29,000 in 1981. I still think these cars are sweet. Although they kind of seem like they're giant pieces of crap. A DeSoto.
And they kind of built their visor right into the trim.
Got the stuff.
Depende no, pero verde. Verde otoño. Un color bonito.
Only 1,053 produced.
Yeah. Yeah. They used to.
This is a movie car.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You remember
requires 5 up on this one. So you can't get inside that one.
A Kaiser? Look at that. Wood ornament.
Yeah, I bet you don't get that plastic piece anywhere anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. It's Lowry Air Force Base, which was in Colorado.
A Landau. This is a giant car. Cutlass 442. I was going to take a picture of this for the different paints for Brandy.
This is one of those Cosworth Vegans.
$3,500 produced. a 57 Bel Air. Brandy likes those, I think.
What I love about the 57 is these on the hood. And like this right here. That's my spotting feature. I see that, I know 57 Chevy.
This Nomad is cool. Or, isn't that what the wagons are called?
Yeah, Nomad I think was a trim level.
Ooh. You can get in this one. How do you do it?
That's the trick.
How do you get in there?
See, they're just messing with you. Is there a handle on the inside?
I don't know.
Go ahead, try.
How do you get in it?
Remote control?
You can't get in it. It's impossible. It doesn't say you can't get in it.
But you just can't. Oh, the door panel's got all kinds of tape on it, so they probably don't want you in there. I like that blue. That one's got like an aftermarket grill in it, and that's like an original style.
This one's a 55. I guess that one's a 55 also.
Yeah, both of these are. She's real behind my 4. Oh,
This is a pretty car. Low. 68 Impala. These Camaros don't really do nothing for me.